The year is 1865. The Confederacy is on the brink of collapse, with Union forces closing in and Jefferson Davis, the Confederate president, fleeing Richmond, Virginia, the Confederate capital. Amid the chaos, whispers emerge of a vast treasure, gold and silver reserves, valued at millions, used to back Confederate currency and fund the war effort. But as the Confederacy crumbles, the treasure seemingly vanishes into thin air. When Richmond fell to the Union forces in April 1865, Davis and his government fled south, with whatever wealth they could carry. Reports suggest that the treasure included gold bars, coins, silver bullion, and even church plates donated to the cause. Eyewitness accounts describe a heavily guarded wagon train, moving through the night like a spectral caravan. Among those tasked with safeguarding the treasure were Confederate officials and trusted soldiers. Names like General Basil Duke, a close confidant of Davis, and Captain Clark, the Confederate treasurer, often appear in these accounts. The treasure's route allegedly took it through Danville, Virginia, into North Carolina, and eventually toward Georgia. Here's where things get murky. After Davis was captured near Irwinville, Georgia, on May 10, 1865, neither he nor his entourage had the treasure. So what happened? Here are the leading theories. 1. Buried treasure. Some believe the gold was hidden along the wagon train's route, perhaps in Virginia's forests or Georgia's swamps. Rumors persist of coded maps leading to buried chests of gold and silver. 2. Confederate loyalists. Another theory suggests that Confederate loyalists spirited the treasure away, intending to fund a resurgence. Could it be stashed in secret vaults, guarded by descendants sworn to secrecy? 3. The Union seizure. Union soldiers were known to have intercepted parts of the wagon train. Did they confiscate the gold? And if so, where did it end up? There are accounts of soldiers pocketing coins, but no definitive proof of the entire treasure being seized. The legend of the lost Confederate gold has inspired generations of treasure hunters. In Danville, Virginia, for instance, locals claim that part of the treasure was hidden in abandoned tobacco warehouses. In North Carolina, tales of buried chests near Charlotte abound. And in Georgia, the swamps of Wilkes County are said to hold secrets too dangerous to uncover. In 2015, a group of treasure hunters claimed to have found evidence of the gold in Michigan, of all places, tied to the Confederate sympathizers in the Midwest. Though their findings were inconclusive, it reignited interest into the story. Jefferson Davis himself, when asked about the treasure, reportedly quipped, quote, "If you can find the gold, let me know. I could use it." End quote. Basil Duke later remarked, quote, "What became of the government funds I cannot tell." End quote. These cryptic statements only fueled speculation. Today, the story of the lost Confederate gold remains an alluring mystery, a blend of history and folklore. It speaks to the chaos of war, the desperation of a defeated nation, and humanity's eternal fascination with hidden treasure.